Have 14 fences to jump over the 2 3/4 mile trip, and attached already is 21, upping the ante, but a long way to go. And it is Tree Meadow, fourth last year. Close up is Authorized Art in the orange cap, with that one stable companion Kilcrut alongside, then Born by the Sea and Visionarian and Hewick, and Andy Dufresne has parted company with Aidan Kelly at fence 1. And Aidan is quickly to his feet. Hurricane Georgie has got beyond the first this time. Tree Meadow opens up a lead over good 3 lengths going to the second fence, followed by Authorized Art, Kilcrut. And on the inside is Foxy Jacks with Visionarian, Born by the Sea, and then Hewick, last year's winner, but carrying 12 pound more the top way, as they head on towards their next fence, which is number 3, a plane followed by their first ditch. And out in front is Tree Meadow going to this fence, followed by Authorized Art, and then Kilcrut on the outside of Visionarian, jumping up in between horses. Almost lost final orders there. A marvellous recovery by Sean Flanagan to keep the partnership intact. On now to the ditch, and running around on the approach to it, the front running Tree Meadow, but safely over, followed by Visionarian. Hewick's improved, then Kilcrut, Born by the Sea. On the inside is Authorized Art, with the Gopher not far behind them, Lifetime Ambition, as they complete their jumping up the far side. Getting a reminder at the rear is Hurricane Georgie, but it's Tree Meadow in front, closed upon by Visionarian, who's now within 2.5 lengths. Then Authorized Art and Hewick has moved up into 4th place ahead of Kilcrut, then Born by the Sea, Foxy Jacks on the inside of the Gopher, and then the prolific Easy Game on the outside of Lifetime Ambition, and mid-division is A Wave of the Sea, and then Enniskerry, followed by Ciel de Neige. After them is Hollow Games over fence number 6 and quickly on to number 7, and the last one next time. And popping it nicely clear of the field is Tree Meadow. Climbs back to their point of departure and a lead now 4 lengths. In second place is Visionarian. Third is Authorized Art, being followed on the turn by Hewick, Kilcrut, the Gopher, Born by the Sea, Foxy Jackson, Enniskerry, Lifetime Ambition, Easy Game next, with A Wave of the Sea and Gabby's Cross, Ciel de Neige, the start cap. Final orders next with Hollow Games and Fighter Allen. Upping the ante has improved to tag on at the back, and then Hurricane Georgie, who's followed by the Jigginstown duo, the Grey Lieutenant Command on the outside of Fury Road. Well stacked up at the end of a circuit, finishing next time in the Tote Galway Plate of 2023, and it's Tree Meadow accompanied by the loose horse. Leads by 2.5 lengths to Visionarian. Authorized Art is handy in third, and then Hewick and Foxy Jacks has made up ground on the inside. They're tracked by Kilcrut and Born by the Sea and the Gopher next. On the inside is Enniskerry, as the loose horse is out of harm's way for the time being, with just over a mile to go and 6 fences left to jump. Tree Meadow yet to be headed. Leads at the bend, Visionarian and Authorized Art. The Gopher's improved to track closely with Foxy Jacks. Hewick, Lifetime Ambition makes a forward move. Then Kilcrut and Enniskerry and Gabby's Cross, A Wave of the Sea, Born by the Sea, Hollow Games next. Ciel de Neige and Easy Game and final orders, followed by Fighter Allen. Then Fury Road, upping the ante, Lieutenant Command, and struggling is Hurricane Georgie. 7 furlongs to go. Another 5 fences left to jump, and it is Tree Meadow putting in a mighty shift in front. Goes now to this fence just after the turn from Visionarian, and then Authorized Art and Hewick, with the Gopher continuing to make headway up onto the heels of the leaders. Then Lifetime Ambition, A Wave of the Sea, and Kilcrut. Their final ditch, Tree Meadow over this fence, slightly taken by the eye of the loose horse on the approach. Going now to the last on the far side, and it is Tree Meadow over carefully from Authorized Art, Visionarian in between them. Then Hewick, who's close up and forward with Lifetime Ambition. Enniskerry next to the inside of the Gopher, then Kilcrut. A Wave of the Sea under pressure is Hollow Games, then Born by the Sea and Easy Game next with Fury Road. They race down to the final half mile. Another 2 fences left to jump in the plate, and it's Tree Meadow, the leader. Foxy Jacks has been pulled up. Tree Meadow to the second second last, followed by Visionary and Authorized Art. Scary on the inside is closing. Then Lifetime Ambition, Hewig's dropped ground, and the Goffer. The final fence, it's Tree Meadow from Authorized Art who's coming to challenge. A gap then of a few lengths to Visionary and Lifetime Ambition. Scary away with the sea plugs on, then the Goffer who's followed by Hollow Games and Hewig to the home turn. Tree Meadow and Danny Gilligan on the inside just in front from Authorized Art and Danny Mullins as the pair kick away from Visionarian and Dennis O'Regan. They straighten for the final furlong, and it's Tree Meadow in the lead from Authorized Art, then Visionarian, Scary, Hollow Games away from the sea, but it's Tree Meadow the leader inside the final 150 yards. Tree Meadow is holding Authorized Art to go 3 spots better in the Galway Plate of 23. Tree Meadow and Danny Gilligan landed from Authorized Art, Hollow Games away from the sea. Visionarian and CL de Neige can't go back any further.
Well, what a result, and this horse has landed a bit of a touch as well. Tree Meadow ran so well in the race last year when only a novice, returns 12 months on and makes just about all the running under Danny Gilligan, who's judged it to a nicety from the front. The local boy wins the Galway Plate. He only had his first winner back after injury here on Monday evening on Never a Dull Moment. And Tree Meadow, there were 1 or 2 anxious moments on the way round, Ruby, but where it mattered, he dug in and it kept a bit up his sleeve.
Yeah, he had, Jay. Gave him a great ride, Danny Gilligan. We saw him riding the winner last year. These 2 horses, Gary and Ark there last year, Tipperary, were first and second in the Grade 3 novice chase. Tree Meadow and Authorized Art, and they've bounced back here. Hollow Games has come from out of the clouds to finish third, but Tree Meadow, in fairness to him, ran a blinder last year as a novice, jumped like a buck in front. 1 or 2 Larry moments, dropped his reins there, Danny Gilligan, but quickly pulled him back up, gathered them together and all the way to the line, and he's kept going well to win, to beat Authorized Art. They were up there all the way. The start was going to be crucial when there was so much messing around. These 2 got through the tape, never looked back.
And it looked on the way round as though they were only going pretty steadily up front. This horse, Danny, was able to settle him pretty well. Authorized Art's run an absolute blinder for Danny Mullins up on the outside. Another one who warmed up for this with a run on the flat last time, but Tree Meadow just was able to stay on the bridle that little bit longer turning in, and they had a nice break on the field. Visionarian was also up there all the way, Ruby. The pace really held up, didn't it?
Yeah, he didn't quite get home, Visionarian maybe, but Tree Meadow, a year older, a year stronger, that experience under his belt through the winter, the springtime, really. He didn't have many runs in the winter, and he's dug it out really well for Danny Gilligan. What a day for him, local man. I'm sure his mum and dad are both here, and it's a day he'll never forget. But great result for Gordon Elliott and for the owners, and fair play to Tree Meadow.
Yes, here we are once again into the home turn. I see further back in the field, Scary travelled well. He was a bit awkward at the one at the top of the hill, just flattened out from the final fence there as